Here's a letter from Yennefer. Dear friend, forgive me for not asking about your health or how you've been these last years. Time is very short. I have important news. We must meet, and soon. Ride to Willoughby near Vizima, and don't spare the horses. While I do eagerly wait our reunion, I won't be able to wait, eagerly or otherwise, very long. Your dear friend, Yennefer. P.S. I still have the unicorn. Sex! Alright, crafting venom extracts, monster liver, ghoul's blood, white myrtle petals, and I have a torch. So I can put the torch here, and I have some consumables for health regeneration. And we are headed here. Lilac and gooseberries. That's a stash for stashing stuff. Notice board for quests. These are signposts for fast travel.
Whoa.
And here we go. Whoops.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Faster.
There we go.
Hey there.
Hey there. So I don't know when he starts carrying two swords, because in the early Witcher books he only has, I think, the silver sword, because he doesn't kill people. Whoa. I think you can start a brawl in this place.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
Uh-oh.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Nilfgaard's the empire, the evil empire, the conquerors.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
A little choppy.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Sounds like Claudia Black, aka Chloe Fraser.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Of course.
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection. or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it
This is
sounds,
like
lilac
brig
and gooseberries.
in Fellowship
Might have
of the Ring.
smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady.
Not smelled such
Leave
a lady.
I remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Yep.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Let's see what she's got. I have no
Show
money.
me what you got behind the counter.
Oh, I do. I have 250. So I didn't play Gwent at all. You can play card games. Maybe I'll play this time. I never had an excess of money. Alright, Dwarven Spirits used in alchemy is always helpful. Apple. So you guys want to look... Right. 10-second effect duration. Longer. Right, this says 80. Cheese. We'll buy this from her. And we'll get something that can heal even a little faster. Or a little more, I should say. So the baked potatoes 58 or the chicken's 75. Let's get one. We'll get one baked potato. There we go. That should be enough. That's a little bit stronger than what I got. Should I start buying cards? Northern Realms leader. Yep. They forced you to play at one point and I got smoked. I'll wait for now.
Thanks for everything.
Alright, now what? Like the hobbits, we sit and wait until Strider comes to save us. Oh, look at that painting. Look how pretty this place is. Everything's so much more colorful.
Help
and
you
pretty.
bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
That looked like these aren't the droids you're looking for.
Yeah. Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Should I try the sign?
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
He knows that I use the Jedi mind trick. That's a skill I never used in the my original playthrough. So one thing I'm gonna do is, I mean, melee abilities you always want to increase, just to show you guys. So here's all the slots which will be unlocked right now: fast attack, strong attack, defense, marksmanship, battle trance. Right, adrenaline points. So I didn't invest enough in the battle trance for adrenaline points. But here are the signs. So alchemy. I didn't spend almost anything on. General isn't great because you can't really level up general. They're just these single battle frenzy. They're like these 1-point things. Mutagens, they're not even showing me. So signs is the thing. So, Axie is what I just used, which is the charming an opponent's mind. Target does not move towards Geralt while he's casting. Dialogue. Alternate sign mode. Target enemy briefly becomes an ally and deals 20% more damage. So I'm gonna use the mind stuff because I didn't use that in the original. One that I didn't use until it was too late was Irden, which is the magic signs to help protect you. I of course went for fire, Igni, which is cool, but actually it becomes less interesting as it goes along. Ard shoots people back, which is important for armed enemies with shields to get them sort of, you know, knocked off their feet or at least off balance. Knockdown chance. Alternate sign mode. So this says knockdown chance is lower. But this, it strikes a lot of people. Stamina regeneration. Now deals damage. Quen is great because people just explode when they try and hit you as a protective shield. Here's the fire one, which I used a lot in the last one, so I might not use as much. Projectiles get destroyed with the magic trap. That's awesome. It says alternate sign mode. Increases Irden intensity. Enemies of the influence of Irden lose 10 points of vitality or essence per second. That's awesome. Creates an active shield, maintaining and blocking attacks, drains stamina. Damage absorbed by the shield restores player vitality, though. That's cool. So, we'll have to see. I definitely did, you know, fast attack, crit, heavy attack, crit, spinning attack, spinning attack, deals damage. Yeah, I mean, the crossbow is important for flying creatures, but you don't really use them that much. Defense. Okay, this is one I didn't do. Deflect arrows while parrying. Damage from hits received while dodging is reduced by 20%. Well, if you're dodging, then why are you getting hit? Successful counterattack. Next attack deals 30. Yeah, it's like these just aren't that important. I want to boost both fast and strong attacks. Vitality reaches 0. Adrenaline will be right. So basically, the 2 attacks, and then I want to do Axie because I didn't do that much last time. Irden is cool because it's defensive. I mean, early on, Quen really saved my butt from dying excessively, but since I'm playing at an easier level, then I'm gonna focus on Ard, Irden, and Axie, and not do so much fire stuff. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. So I also didn't steal. And I'm not much of a stealer. If you had classes like in Skyrim or most RPGs and you were a rogue.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
So this will be stealing.
Wouldn't you want to play war?
Oh, so here's where you can stash stuff. There's a few of these
get your
around.
game in the noggin.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
I guess Copernicus hasn't lived yet?
Got a minute?
Hasn't spread?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history
Oh,
at
cool.
Oxenfurt Academy.
Cool, he's an Oxford
Geralt of
professor.
Rivia. Witcher.
Witcher with tenure.
I'm looking for a woman.
Got the
Long
rank so
hair,
good at
dressed
this.
in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of War?
Yeah.
What's that about?
What is that?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
White Orchard. So we're basically in the far southeast of the Witcher map. What? Yeah, why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar.
You can hear the
Take it you're
cat
fleeing the
meowing.
war.
I don't think that's
Quite
my
the
cat.
opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I
Tired of
seek
life.
knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench.
Oh, I can't wait to
I
meet
wish to see the
Dandelion.
Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Yeah, right about the war.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course.
Whoa.
Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time.
Yep.
Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
I don't know about this guy.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
Yes.
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
F off.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count
can
to
actually
10,
get
the
a
rules
Gwent
are a complete mystery.
Game, like on Steam.
Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
It's a deck building game. It's amazing they worked that in here. Okay, so this guy here, I think, Gunther, I think we see him again in much later in the DLC. I believe. Maybe this
Looking
is
for a woman.
the intro to the DLC.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies.
2 schnapses.
It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never
I'm on the
hurt a
job.
soul.
I'm looking for my lover.
Let me cut to the chase. You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Yeah, he knows. I'm pretty sure this guy's the DLC guy.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Odin, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors.
Mirrors.
The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course.
Dandelion!
The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
I forgot where he got the name Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
They should have stuck with Dandelion. And they're changing his name again, or maybe it's his original name in the Netflix series.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
And the DLC 150 hours from now. Did he just disappear? Are there more Nilfgaardians? I think Vesemir's just gonna stay here, right? Yep, here we go.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
There we go.
As it should have! You're dead!
Come on, Roach. Hey, Roach. Calm down. Whoops. Not letting me take Roach. There you go, buddy. Hey, pal. Ride right over those assholes.
Would you raise a glass with me? For trouble.
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
Freak.
Think those guns are
go. What does that sign say? I can't read it, of course. Because it's in ancient Polish or something.
That's it, Roach. Come on, Roach.
Magic. A place of power.
Wow. This is where I get skill points, baby.
Strange. Strange.
And thus begins the open world. I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked down here. I should probably save. Get that silver sword out.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
There we go. Getting some stuff. Come on, light it up. Light it up. Or not. Okay. I never really used axes and stuff like that, honestly. Alright. Scavenger hunt. I think that's everything. I did good.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Can I use it again? Oh, it's a temporary increase. I do have a point available though. Okay. So here's where it starts. Axie. I do love Irden. Let me at least... There we go. Alright. Pushing people back. So where do they want me to go? Oh, here. That's where I'm going. Am I able to cross that water? I should cross here. Yeah. Alright, here we go, baby. 27 to 33 damage, 29 to 35. Critical chance to hit. Bleeding. Yeah. Alright. Plus 13 armor. Resistance to oh, hell yeah. Well, I look kind of like a goof, but... Hey. You do what you gotta do. So where's the good food I bought? There it is. Oh no. There we go. Let's take a look at that sword. That's a nice sword. Woo! Well, let's follow the trail that it wants me to follow first. Looks like I can cross here. Uh-oh. What is this? This is gonna be this is gonna be trouble.
Take it easy.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Where are all these people hanging?
You'll not get food. Not from me.
Forward and Kazer!
Talk to the officer.
Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Interesting.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
Okay. There's people just hanging.
Move it.
And I don't mean hanging out. Alright, so you can cross here, obviously. Guarded treasure. Let's let's test out our new abilities.
Damn, you're ugly.
Bring it. A warg. Look at all this. Look at all this. Oh, I got the hidden treasure. So can I put stuff in my, oh, right, that's an armor socket. Look at this, getting tons of crafting materials already. It's hilarious.
Go, go. Take it easy.
Oh, real quickly. Let me get rid of this thing. Because this is a crossing point here, even though it doesn't look like it. There's men doing push-ups. Sorry, I didn't mean to pull the sword. Is this the count? This is the first big mission.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
All right.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Ah, here's a blacksmith.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk here, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
Whoa!
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
I do, actually. If I can afford it.
Show me what you're peddling.
Alright. I'm gonna sell my other swords. Or at least sell this one. What I need is... weapons repair kit, yes. I will take all of these. Do you have anything I can put in my junk? No, you don't. You're not giving me much, so I'm gonna hold on to my other stuff because you don't want any of this stuff, or that stuff, or that stuff. Oh, he'll take crafting stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, give me the money. I'll get plenty more of that stuff. Yeah, 'cause I need all the repairedness. Dismantle. Now I want to keep my original gear. Wolf hide. I just want to do one of each to see what it does. Monster blood. Interesting, interesting. Let's see, I've got 29 to 35. What is this? 37 to 40. Woo! And it's got a slot. That's expensive. This, however, is not so expensive. For 41? Yeah, I'll take that.
So long.
Alright, here we go.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
Yeah.
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area.
Griffin, yep.
Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
All right.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
So they start with a decent enough chap up from the Nilfgaardian army.
Serit? Serit style and keen?
Nes think a fight at Pavilion Nordling, badass
Yes.
to Vin Essen.
And
Tolful come up.
this
Such a flash.
This and more at best.
How do I get out of here again?
This decent
Whoa! That was some clip in there. I thought I got rid of that. At least I thought I did. There's that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a break, is I'm gonna fast travel to Wosong Bridge. What? Let's find a fast travel. Oh right, you have to. I forgot. You can't just click on it. Oh. Now what? I'm just admiring that. Is that what's going on here? Oh, it's just telling us to It's just telling us to fast travel. So I'm going to save. And thanks for joining me. I will be back on a bit later.